Yes, he is. Dog, dog, I don't understand it, man. I really don't. Yeah, he was throwing that thing at the people like that. This is shit. I'm like, God damn. No, my mother said it, man. My mother looked at that shit like he throwing this to the people like it's garbage.
It's the NFL on EA
Hey,
Sports, and we are at Highmark
you
Stadium
know
in
what he does,
upstate New
Oscar?
York.
He
Today
uses
we've
everybody
got a fun
to
little
prop him
clash in
up.
the AFC.
He don't care. He
As
don't
the
care about
Kansas City
nobody else.
Chiefs taking on the
He
Buffalo
found
Bills.
one person. One person. Listen, this one person is with
And
me.
we are
Yes, you
underway
see?
in
That's
Buffalo.
all it is.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Exactly.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Yeah.
They start the drive with Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
I don't know how
That's good for
you
21
look at that and be
yards
like,
and a first down. Opening quarter, his
God.
opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that, but that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercise before this one, and they're paying off.
Back-to-back
but
good
I
plays
put
have
that
allowed
past
them to move
anybody.
on first down.
People not paying attention to what they need to. You know? That's how I look at it.
And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here.
You already, like I'm telling you, man. It's like I don't know.
Up the middle, it's Cook.
I honestly don't know.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
But yo, I mean, with the way shit is, it feels like anything could happen.
They run it again with Cook. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure
I'd rather have
you
it.
don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback.
Anybody,
he did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
As long as that person is fair, you know, you gotta be transparent when you have stuff like that, bruh.
Now Allen. Able to get away. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
We always talk about how teams are so competitively matched and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus
I look
holding
at
them
it
to a
like
field goal,
this.
that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the...
Yeah, that's it's okay.
Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone.
I saw this dude sitting there, and I'm like, I'm throwing it anyway.
Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it
I'm
on 4th
throwing the
down,
ball,
as you said, in the
yeah.
red zone. Definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
Man. Me personally, I think they just giving them shit to give.
Will lead the Chiefs up first
I
and
think
10
I
at
think
their
it's
own 20-yard
overkill.
line. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about
I
4
think
at
things
second
have
down.
to be balanced.
Well, at the end of
You
all
can't
that
have
hitting and hollering, it was a
everything.
4-yard run, so the
Everything
offense is going to go
seems
back
to be
there and feel
going
pretty good
in
about themselves.
that direction pretty
Defensively,
much.
you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal,
by then,
shut it down for 2 yards or
it's
less.
telling you
That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
You know what I mean? So I mean.
Meanwhile, Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. And Hardman's going to pick up a Chiefs first down as they get this up across the 30-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy.
That's the quickest I ever stopped Travis Kelce.
2nd and 2. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
The move. Oh my Lord.
Nice throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Right now. Moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
That feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 17 more yards on that.
I'm going to knock that ball out.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Chiefs have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo.
If you're going to play quarterback in the NFL, you've got to have great vision, and you've got to remain calm when things break down in the pocket. Both of those traits are on display there. He surveys the situation, sees the middle of the field open, so he's just going to step up and take it himself. Very well done there.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for the next drive.
Sit down and think
a
about
big mistake
that.
last time they were on the field,
Like
tossing that
I
interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well.
Why did the Bills really have
this time? They want
right
to make sure that
Saturday
ball ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, I don't
understand possessing it.
Allen's throw going to be caught by Davis.
You just stop at everything, man.
But they'll be left steering the 3rd and 8 coming up.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Thank God he caught it, man, because I threw that girl earlier, though.
6-0 our score
I can't
after
wait.
1. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna rain. Yo, I was outside doing some stuff in the rain, man. That rain, I gotta get into shape. My shit, I need to. No, today I need to get into better shape, man. I might just spend the summer doing that.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 49 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. Josh Allen, he says that he wants to continue to perfect executing the run-pass option. Looked pretty good there.
And he's put in the minds of all people trying to defend him that his legs create big plays. So guess who benefits?
His running back.
No doubt about it, and we just saw it there.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run.
Touchdown, Bills! Gabriel Davis, 29 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from taking the lead. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
We went to Costco today, bro. But a whole bunch of
we'll see a return here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line.
And oranges.
A negative there of 4 yards. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
I thought I picked that.
Defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can
Travis Kelce. He's across midfield. Look at the big fella go. Travis Kelce. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Because of him, I got to watch tennis every day.
And the Chiefs are once again back in front.
Destroyed my Super Bowl.
They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
What do we call that?
Short-lived?
Shit, man. Very short.
Look at her reaction every 5 seconds,
They're
bro.
in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we?
Come on, man.
Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch.
She fought it. Look at her face. Look at the reaction.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. On play action, Allen. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
Now a give running right, it's Cook. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
2nd down and a yard. And now they'll throw with Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front, the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
This will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
I got took every time. Shit.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. They will find
Got your bitch,
and
now.
he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Cheifs' 25-yard line. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. Back to the ground, Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw it.
What's that bullshit?
And this one incomplete.
Look, man.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
If we take off Jake Forehead,
People think we use it too often,
I'll watch it
but
for
you gotta
that.
be able to throw guys open.
I'll watch
When
it
you
just
read
for that,
zone,
man.
You've got to stick
Man,
it in there
knock
before
Jake
your
Forehead
receiver
off
gets
his
to the
body.
next guy in the
I'm
zone.
like, you know
Otherwise, you
what?
bring him into the play.
That was
And that's
worth it.
precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. And he'll be out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and
That's
goal.
what America really
Field
want to
goal
see.
helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And the directive there is that throw is going to keep the drive alive.
But I believe, like, honestly,
Now Allen going to change it up.
honestly, bro, like, Jake Paul, even at 58, 57 years old, Jake Paul is not a
Back
fighter.
to throw. Allen. And he'll be hit
You know what I'm
as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. Now Allen again. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. James Cook there to make the grab. The Bills are an extra point away
once he do
now
that
from
first
moving out in front.
body-head
Here's
combination.
Bass now for the extra
First
point.
time. He's
And
gonna
this puts
quit.
him on top by a
That
penny. It's
if he
14-13.
survives. Cause you saw Roy Jones. You saw he eased up on Roy Jones, right?
After the
You saw
touchdown
him
pass
on
to
Roy
kick it
Jones.
away.
He's gonna hit him in the body, right?
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
He didn't want to fuck Roy
Now a
Jones
crease
up,
here as he's
man.
past the 30. Richie James.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Get the hell
And
out
a
of here with your
terrific
bullshit.
return as they finally do stop him, but not before he's inside the 15. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. On play action, it's Mahomes. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Here's
man.
Mahomes to throw. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Damn. He could have
Mahomes hitting
reacted
his
there.
favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have yet again retaken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make this a 6-point game.
Bills 14. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Ooh.
And they're going to start this drive.
Me, I'm a
good
Mike
shape as they
Tyson
get it
person.
out
I'm
past
gonna
the
defend the
30.
Holyfield.
At their own 32-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the
Give me
half. Time to
Holyfield.
try
I
to
want
mount a
no
drive.
part of Mike
And I don't think
Tyson,
that they would
bro.
have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So the big
Not
play
like mine.
changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On play action, Allen. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
Hey, it works, man.
And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock.
I have to stop the clock, man. All right, asshole.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. And that is
I thought he had it. I
7
thought he had
seconds
it.
remaining.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Allen. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by Bass is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Yeah, man, that's some bullshit. That was good though, man. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, wow, that shit don't double work.
For the 3rd quarter.
It double works, bro. I'm like, why
form.
this shit
What
work
will the
for you?
second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
Even you didn't think that shit was gonna
He
work.
will return this from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
You think, what the fuck just happened?
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
That was your
This
whole
offense takes the
reaction.
field to begin the opening drive of the second half. Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a
Yeah,
lead. They
that
come
shit,
back out with that lead.
that shit never worked.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And Oliver, that time to want to get in there and bring him down.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard. But I will guarantee you, the
Yeah,
defensive
cause
side of the ball,
nobody,
that
I
super
never seen
emotional,
him
they
very
come out and play with
active.
aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play. Really setting the tone for this 3rd quarter. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the
he didn't
Chiefs
go
first
for the
down.
ball,
And that was
man.
something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs.
He get ready to go for the ball too.
Throwing now is Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
On 1st down now, run with McKinnon. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. To throw, it's Mahomes. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Fast, slow, it doesn't matter. If you give a quarterback enough room to escape, he can hit you for a big gain. You've got to give him a little more focus moving forward.
Now here's Mahomes. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field.
I wait for you to
extend their
pass.
lead.
That was.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
In the last quarter, in the last minute. I don't know. That's the shit you hate the most.
Butker on to kick it away.
Play this nice game, and I'll fucking steal it from you.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Like the fucking Undertaker.
Your soul is mine. Their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. You've got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just
fucking ruined it.
And realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing is Allen on third. Able to find the open man. That's complete. They'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 37-yard line. First down, here's the run with Cook. And this time not quite to the 30, only down at the 31-yard line. 76 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. From the 31, here's a second and 4.
His uniforms and wrestle every day. Like for money? Hell yeah.
The play fake. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Throwing now is Allen. Toward the pylon, caught. And he is out of bounds here. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal.
How did he get the pylon, bro?
Now they'll run. Murray. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Messing up my diamond shit.
Cook. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on 1st down, but unable to do much from there.
Yeah, that's 1 down.
Now Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Trent Sherfield from 4 yards out. And the Bills are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive, because they have to be saying, we have put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Or maybe not.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10. And they're on 17-yard line.
You can imagine he pitching this bullshit. I need something like the Road Warriors. So I'm gonna dress you up in S&M uniforms.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
You see, you're going to dress you up in S&M uniform. You're going to wrestle every night.
So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Mahomes now to throw. Now look at this.
Finally.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Bills are right back in this football game. A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Cannot get away.
That's not what I like.
It was Leo Chanel who got in to drop him.
Even the most elusive quarterbacks have those tough days where they can't avoid sacks, and this is one of them. 3rd time he's gone down. He might develop some happy feet now, want to escape the pocket and try and gain more yardage with his legs.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Shakir hauls it in. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Allen now on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete.
That ball was tipped in the air, and while it ultimately fell incomplete, it caused a few anxious moments for the guy slinging it, who's had quite a day. He knows how to get it into the end zone. He's throwing it really, really well, and maybe Lady Luck is on his side because he avoided his first interception of the contest.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one goes for 30 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
This is caught. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
Only a yard of mistake, not what he was hoping for, and it's 3rd down.
Yeah, partner, they went a little conservative, didn't they? And they ended up marking it short. And now I wonder, will they even do it again on 3rd down?
And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Chris Jones picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Bit of a pressure spot here for Tyler Bass from the right hash, and this one just a chipping. The kick by Bass is good. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 4th down pretty much made their mind up for it.
You're exactly right about that. And this is a tough place to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for it instead of potentially going for it.
All
And
right,
they got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, the bad news, they had the turnover last time. The good news, their defense only surrendered 3. So now we are set up for a great finish, all tied here in the 4th. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, a 22.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. On 1st down, Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Bills are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
That's the greatest thing you've ever done. Thank you, man.
Interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
Thank you,
Games
man.
are this close,
Thank
it
you,
usually
man.
comes
Thank
down
you,
to the
man.
team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach made you say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity. Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. To throw is Allen. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Yeah, he's going to miss. He's going to miss.
Mahomes to throw it.
I don't know, man.
And got his man complete.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to know. But then you do got the Chiefs. If that was any other team, we would have jumped up in the air. The fucking Superman.
To walk out of here winners.
Here's 1st down.
It's true. Nah, because
Here's
the
Mahomes.
Chiefs position for position.
The defense surprised him there with that blitz.
He's
on
still
1st
pushing
down,
forward.
give him
Come
credit.
on, man.
Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Now 2nd and 3. Mahomes. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Daquan Jones able to use that strength to get him for a loss of 2. Mahomes. Working the middle of the field. He's got man complete.
One time I got it.
Touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the
30
fourth.
seconds? Okay.
Butker now to add the extra point.
Nah, cause it's good. I got 30
And
seconds
they
to
will
come
take
back.
a 7-point lead now.
But you know, I find like when I'm under pressure, I operate better. I don't know why.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I'll be pulling some shit out my ass. The game.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. This is 1st and 10. Now Allen. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, he caught that shit? No.
You got to use one of those timeouts.
Oh. Damn, I
It was
could
a
hit
long
the
shot,
elbow.
but they did get one
Good
final
game,
chance
man.
to try to score and overcome this small deficit. No touchdown, though, Charles. And that brings this one to a close.
Yeah, I think Hope was wearing one jersey and Worry was wearing another on the other sideline as that final snap played out. Now, we've seen some incredible plays to win games before, but in this case, I think the distance was just a little bit too great for it to happen here.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis.
Oh, wow. Man.